Hello again, everybody. I forgot to push buttons. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Welcome back, Mike. So, we were, here a couple hours ago to verify that my stream settings are now adequately configured for the Glamesh side of things, in addition to Twitch and YouTube. Everything seemed to work fine. So we're back here. Hopefully that's been straightened out, and it'll sound... It sounds correct on Glamesh right now. Hopefully it'll sound correct for everybody tonight. Yeah, we're back to Quake with monsters this time. And I figured, I might as well stop putting off getting to, alexUnder's contribution that was meant to be part of the Twisted Christmas Jam, but didn't get done on time for it. So, it came out... Actually, when exactly did... I mean, it came out last month in January. What was the release date on this? This came out on January 6th-ish, it looks like. At least that's the date on Slips here. On Quidicted, it's listed as January 8th. So yeah, this came out a few weeks after the Twisted Christmas Jam came out. Of course, I played the Twisted Christmas Jam a week or so after it first came out as well. I played it on the New Year's weekend, and this came out a week after that. So, getting to this now. Seems like it might be a bit of a sizable map, so I'm not sure exactly what else we might have time for tonight, so we're gonna wing it after this, depending on how much time is left. But let's take a look at the README for this. So it's called 13 Tombs of the Brilliant Dynasty. It says it's a Christmas 2022 Jam late entry. Medieval dark fantasy castle in frozen lands with a haunted crypt. Sounds very much up alexUnder's, right up his alley, because I believe he's also working on something else that's very, like... I forget what he said it was inspired by, but it gave me, like, Dark Souls / Elden Ring vibes, and I think it gave some other people those vibes as well. So, unsurprising to see this be the theme. Tangibly harder than vanilla, but searching for secrets would make things drastically easier, and there's quite a few of those. Notice it's recommended to play it first on normal. Hard is intended for more challenging replay when you know the encounter's set up and preferably already learned where the secrets are. Well, I'll be playing on normal anyway, but it's nice that he puts that note in there. So I have this unpacked in the Twisted Christmas Jam folder, since I am assuming that it was originally intended to be there anyway. And it does say it requires the latest Arcane Dimensions and points to 180 patch 1. Let's see, credits. Arcane Dimensions, mod by Simon Salk O'Callahan and team. Textures by Macon, music by Bouncy Tem. And it says thank you at the end of the credits. Thanks to creators of Trench Broom, Quakespasm, Quakespasm Spiked, Ironwell, VK Quake Engines, compiler and GUI for the compiler, model viewer text mix. Thanks to Dumptruck, Markey, Fairweather, and Yoder for their video tutorials and level design commentaries. Thanks to all Quake mappers for help and inspiration, and thanks to Quake creators for the game and the engine. Special thanks to Salk for help and advice. Special thanks to Duplon, Macon, and Sewer for visual suggestions. And special thanks to, in alphabetical order, Dragons for Lunch, Flecht, Mopey Bloke, Raton, Sputnik, G, and TIE Fighter for testing and invaluable comments. And that's it for the README, so let's jump into the map and see what we've got here. Let's see. Hang on a sec. Should be right. Alright, so let's start the timer. I am already in the map right here. We've got 17 secrets potentially, over 200 enemies. So I figured this could take a bit of time. We've got gold and silver key doors right at the beginning. We've got an opens from the other side door. Oh, we've got a gold key right up there, it looks like. And we've got the way we're going here, which immediately actually reminds me of alexUnder's Sewer Jam 2 map. A little bit. Oh, guess what? I got boxed in. Oh my god. Alright, it boxed me in, it threw a bunch of guys at me, and then it opened back up again. Interesting. Am I... Okay, every room is gonna be like, I can't believe this isn't a blood map. Oh, where'd he come from? Whoops. Alright, is there anything I passed in here? What is that? I guess it's nothing. Oh, alright, this is a map that I can break windows in. I probably shouldn't have done that. I definitely shouldn't have done that. Sorry about your accident? Sorry about your other accident? I have no idea what's going on out there. Oh, he actually hit me with that one. Good job, dude. I'm probably going to die if I'm not careful here. Alright, there's health here. Oh, hey, I can get up here. Anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. Excuse me? I think I woke up a hammer ogre somewhere that was AoEing me and causing damage. So I'm just gonna reload that because that was kind of cheap and probably not intended. I'm just gonna go down here. Wonder what that does. Oh dear. Thanks, I hate it. There's ammo in there. But I'm not particularly interested. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, am I actually... Nope, I'm not safe in there. Alright, so I completely ham-fisted that. Alright, he's dead, and that's really the most important part. Does this stop them? That stops them. Cool. Now I'll go pick up stuff. Is that a book? It's probably... Did the dude drop that? Alright, so now I can pick that up. We've got a choice of up or down here. Down has... Oh, down has a backpack, apparently. Down has another switch that I probably would rather not press. Oh, no, actually, that's a shortcut. That is the opens from the other side door. Alright. Well, I guess we're going up. Oh, and I just tripped over some health. That's good. Very good. That one explodes. I think I killed somebody. Yep, sorry about your accident again. Okay. Where are you gonna show up? Oh, okay. Oh, this might be the guy. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I think he's dead. The Death Knight's getting in fights with the Lost Souls. That works. He's doing me a favor. Why are you still attacking me, dude? Yeah, there you go. Alright, good job. I almost feel bad for taking that guy out. I see what's over there. Probably not mess with that. What? Again? Really? He's out there, isn't he? I wonder if that's the one that caused it last time. I'm just gonna try to race through there. That's really unfortunate. That's very problematic. Ow. Play normal first, he says. Yeah, I can see why. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well the good news is, we got one of the keys. Bad news is, I barely survived. Wait, that was the silver key? Didn't look like the silver key. But it was the silver key. Okay. The lighting made it look like it was the gold key. Aha, you didn't lock me in. It's probably going to as soon as I walk through there. Nope, it's not. Surprisingly. Oh no. Wait, did he not? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, did he not aim that at me? I guess that was a grenade. Because I was assuming it was the flail, but it seemingly wasn't. Also, maybe I should pick up that armor. Think there's enough stuff shooting at me? How? That's not even considered a secret, huh? Okay. Oh, because there's a ladder. Alright. I did things the hard way again. I think everyone is, like, directly below me. I have 32 health. This doesn't seem good. Yeah, hey, Bubby. I'm doing alright. This map is, pretty rude, though. I am surprised I got out of there without taking damage, because I kind of got myself stuck. Alright, I am not picking up that axe yet. Let me just look around again first. More health, good. Alright, reprieve, finally. I expected that to do unkind things, but it didn't actually do anything. I'm gonna look up here one more time. So I checked out that corner. Anything else to do up here? Alright, so obviously there's the switch, and something's gonna go horribly wrong once we press it. Or nothing will go wrong at all. What? Didn't actually want to pick that up. So is there somewhere I should be going? Oh, wait. Is this? No, that's not open. Hang on a sec, though. Yeah, that wall looks different. Okay. Neat. So that's a secret. I would like to figure out where I'm going first, though. Like, did this make a sound the first time I walked over it? That's what I'm kind of confused about. Yeah, the weather was pretty ridiculous Friday into Saturday here. I think we were effectively below 0 Fahrenheit Friday night, and the wind was coming from the direction that hits this room the worst. So that wasn't fun. But then last night it calmed down considerably. I guess I can try picking this up. But yeah, that's a secret. And the question is, what should I be doing with that? Oh wait, no, that's just where that was. Search for shootable buttons. Oh, it tells me something if I walk up to them. Okay, cool. Shootable buttons, huh? Like that. I see. I don't think this particular power-up actually helps for this type of enemy. So I probably still should have saved that. Already shot that one. Already shot that one. Is there? Yes, there is. Go take your prize in the middle of the gallery. Oh, okay. And now stuff opens. Well, okay, yeah, sure. You're in your summer season, so that makes sense. Hey, Waxcoat. Well, we're surviving, barely. Actually, I'm doing better at this part of the map than the beginning. There were some pretty harsh fights. Oh, come on. I can also go out this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, I probably should have saved that power up for now. Look at all these guys that are mad at me at once. Let me get up here so I'm less likely to get ogre sniped at the very least. There's 3 of these things. You gotta be kidding me. That is not reasonable whatsoever. Like, I probably don't even have the ammo to take these guys out right now. Oh, that's right. They spawn those. I forgot. So I shouldn't even be wasting my ammo on them. Alright, 1 down. Good. There's also still another archer in there somewhere. Okay. Let's not take that yet. Yeah, mid-30s would be presumably at least 80 Fahrenheit. And that would at least be air conditioner weather for sure here. Alright, wait, I hit 2 of them, right? Okay. Let's save there. Now let's take this. Oh, there's one of those guys, too? I didn't come out this side last time. These guys might be impervious to nails, actually, so that's actually super unfortunate. Let's not do that. Let's go out the way I went out before, which should have been over here, I think. Yeah, that works a little better. Like, without even getting the super nail gun yet. That's a little bit better. What does this do? Only 2 more to go. Okay, we don't know what this does yet. Take up health, immediately lose health. Good. Oh, jeez. You know what? I should probably go pick up that super nail gun now. I guess I could jump across here, but also the bridge is right there. Also, there's ammo up here that I just accidentally fell into. Cool. There's also that thing. Gives you a way to climb over here, so that's cool. I ran right into that like an idiot. Alright, we want to get the super nail gun before we do anything else. Okay, so picking up the super nail gun also triggers these guys. So those didn't come out of the, those weren't from the Minotaurs or whatever. Alright, let's go over and do stuff over here now. Oh, well, they're dead. Alright, cool. I guess I hurt them more than I thought before. Oh, wow. Okay. And here's the third thing. Crypt is open now. Okay. But we also have the dudes over here to deal with. I was hoping that might, you know, blow them up a little bit, but I'm not sure if it really did anything. Alright, one down. Alright. That looks like it's also a shortcut. Oh. Yep, it's a shortcut back to the beginning. Yeah, I'm actually... Did his readme say which textures he used, actually? So I'm not sure he mentioned that. I'm not sure if they're all straight out of Arcane Dimensions or if there was other stuff used. Hi. Is that an exploding barrel? Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, I was wondering if at least some of these looked Macon. Oh, that's true. Macon was in the credits. Wait a second. Yeah, it does say textures by Macon. Right, okay. On the line directly after the one about Arcane Dimensions. Whoops. That was one of the 3 things that I hit. Okay, so yeah, we need to find the entrance to the crypt, which is apparently open now. I guess I can't blow those up. Oh, that's probably where the crypt is, given the whole, you know, going down. Does this guy also wake up? You need the blood key, okay. There is evidently more keys. Wait, how much health did I have? Was that a waste? That was absolutely a waste. Let's just go down here. That's probably gonna wake up. I almost don't want to pick that up, but I know it's gonna trivialize the zombie knights. You know what also trivializes the zombie knights? doing that when they haven't gotten up yet. Gotta break everything. Well, I saw Major Arlene tweet that she arrived in New Zealand, and she tweeted a picture of herself and Bridgeburner, who is, naturally who she is, rooming with now. So she got there safely. I haven't heard whether her computer got there safely, because I know she was stressing out about that, a few days ago when she was packing up her PC to send that off ahead of her. That was spider noises, wasn't it? Spoiler, there's nothing in the pots. Well, that's disappointing. But yeah, they're probably too small to have anything anyway. But, I mean, they're there, so I can break them. Were there any other... There are multiple directions. No, that's where I came down. Okay. Hang on. No, I can't. Why would I want to do that to him anyway? He's not gonna hurt me. I did not try going down here, though. Or did I? No, this is exactly where I tried going. It's the same thing. Okay. What the... Okay. Well, be like that, then. Trying to get it to zoom into this thing. There we go. 2 more to go, huh? Okay. That's not what I meant to switch to. Oh, hi. Huh, I didn't realize that was enough to one-shot those guys. Now, see, that particular urn was big enough for there to potentially be something hiding in, but no. Was not expecting this guy. That hurt. So wait, this is where I came from. Okay. That was the way back up. But that was 1 of 3, apparently. Ah. This is a very colorful hallway. Why? Of course there was a jump there that I didn't notice. That seems like a very long jump. I completely botched that. No, I forgot I have a grenade launcher. Also, I have 13 health, so I'm probably gonna die. There is health over there. You can barely even see it. I'm surprised that worked. I guess I should save. I don't trust this. This is a combination of jumps and also not getting hit by the things. And I can't really tell where the second one is. So I'm just gonna do that, and that's gonna work. Okay. Okay, good. More health. Okay, that worked well enough. The question is, do I really have to go out the way I came in? Or is there a better way out of here? Opens from the other side. Wait, what? This is the other side. I just backed into the switch. Good grief. Light the switch, dude. It's like, I didn't notice the switch at all, because it's the same color as the wall, roughly, and it's extremely dark. I'm like, it doesn't make sense for that to open from the other side. This is the later side of it, so, yeah. It's always unfortunate when messages that are really intended for one side of something trigger from both sides of that thing. There's a crate destruction map for Half-Life. The entire goal of the map is to break every crate. Oh, God. That seems like something that Mazu would do. Although I feel like Mazu's crates are not meant to be broken. Is this the... Whoa, okay. Interesting. These are not... Yeah, these are somewhat imperfect stairs. Is this where the third thing is? Yeah, it sure is. Is this... Oh, hello. Crypt main chamber was open. Is that what we just fell into? No, probably not. This is probably where the spider noises are coming from, though. Yup. No, wait, that's Vorling noises. These guys are a little too well camouflaged. Oh, there's a staircase there. Alex does like his spiral staircases. I don't trust that. Where did you guys just spawn? Up there. Apparently. Oh, it's the purple ones. I was gonna say, I didn't remember them spitting stuff. I wonder if these are similar to the decorations Alex used in his Sewer Jam map at the end of it. I feel like we just had a Quake reenactment of the Elon and Weird Nerds meme. Because, like, I was shooting across at those guys, and then just, like, two other Vorlings just leap into the way, into the line of fire. I have almost no nails left. And I've only been using them against these guys. Alright, are we sufficiently done? Suddenly we're in Zen or something? I don't know if there was anywhere that I left any nail ammo, but I feel like if I did, it was probably rather far back. Also, we're apparently in Shelob's lair now. Direction did I come in from? This one? Oh, right, but I can't go back anyway. This could be a little harsh, because it seems like this section is a little resource-starved. Wait a sec, what's in here? Nothing? Okay. At least there's health. No evil forces can withstand the power of this tome. Did that count as a secret or not? That didn't even count as a secret. And, like, if I hadn't found that other secret in that other room, I wouldn't have necessarily even thought to, like, do that. Like, the reason that stood out in the other room was it was a different texture than every other archway. I mean, yeah, I guess I would still think of doing it just because, like, why is this archway blocked up here and there's nothing else? Well, this seems potentially unreasonable. This is absolutely going to be death by 1,000 cuts. And the problem is you can't even see these guys. Right, that's where I came from. Is that all of them? Did I actually kill all of them? I thought for sure there was still one left. Okay, so that is meant to suggest you destroy it. Oh, and we're back in here now. Okay. And I have 6 health, so, And then there's this not a step, which is a little treacherous. You know what would be great is if there was health somewhere out here. Okay, there is health. And that's where we're going next, I think. And there's another spiral staircase. There's also armor in there. If I wanted to check for... Oh, hey, there's stuff over there. How the heck do I get over there? Does this go all the way around? Yeah, it does. There's a bunch of stuff over there that I never picked up, apparently. Okay, well, that's helpful for now. Actually, that's a good question. Are you allowed to destroy crates in the Explore Jam? Because, like, that still involves weapons. But, I mean, I guess so do shoot switches, and it's not much far removed from that. Oh, boy. I wonder what's going to happen in here. What's going to happen in here is I'm going to destroy everything. Even though there's no reason to do it. Other than not getting stuck on it, potentially. Which is a good enough reason for me. Okay. We did it. So there's another key. And there's armor. I am at half health. There's also a rocket launcher. And those guys wake up before I pick up any of it. Okay. Oh, jeez. I thought I'd be able to run past him. He's helping. Oh, now you're giving me a quad. Okay. Oh, what was that guy? He had like a blood sword. They seem kind of tanky. So that might be why they gave me that. Oh, 1 second. 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 1 sec Way out is open now. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm almost done with this map? I mean, I only got 4 out of 17 secrets. And I still don't even know what the tome really did. Also, there was that whole... What was the key that I picked up here, actually? Was that the gold key? Because there was also a blood key, right? No, I got the gold key because it's in my status bar. Okay, and these actually do respawn, so that's good to know. Okay, yeah, that guy was probably just dead there earlier, and now this is opened up, so that's just awkward. I was like, the hell am I looking at? Did somebody have a breakdancing incident? Like... Alright, so that also circles back to here. That's interesting. No, not tacky. Tanky. Those guys were taking, like, probably at least 20 nails to kill with quad damage. So, if I didn't have that quad, I probably would have been there a while. Alright, so there's clearly still something, because there's still 30 enemies left. And there's the whole matter of the blood key, which I don't even remember where that was required now, but I know I saw a door that required it. There it is! Right on cue. So I'll need to see if I can find that, I guess. But presumably the gold key is used to... Yeah, I mean, that's right here, and presumably this is going to lead to the exit. You know what we haven't fought yet? A shambler. You know what that's kind of shaped like? A shambler's mouth. What's over here, though? This reminds me... wait, what? Is it... It can't be. No way. Ziggy, is that you? Oh, can I get further up here? Holy shit. Did I just cheat my way into the blood key area, or what? You found a secret area. We also found a shambler. Oh, I thought he was gonna flinch. He didn't. Jesus, this one was furry. Oh, citation needed. Oh, and this is right above that. Interesting. Yeah, actually I did. I just cheated my way into the place that supposedly required the blood key. Okay. Well, we did find a shambler. Also, this feels rather Doom adjacent with all the impaled things here. Yeah, it seems very intentionally done this way. Alright, so... Is this the exit? That is actually the exit, surprisingly. Is it the exit from both sides? Yes, this is not like the map by Blowsburg that we played last night. So what's over here, then? Ah, this is what the tome was for. Oh, he's very dead, okay. Whoops. Is there still a thing following me? No, I think I'm fine. And what is this above? This is above part of that, like, I guess, kinda sewer area? Okay, then. There's another one. Dude, I was right up on you. You shouldn't be lobbing projectiles at me from that close. Okay. There's a mega health. Is this a super beefy one, or was this the same? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is a super beefy one. Okay, that works. I think he was helping. Feels like I wish I had a thunderbolt. Okay, he's dead. Good grief. So what did that accomplish? This is cool, though, how, like, each of the sections you were in before... Wow, I can't believe that was still on fire. Each of the sections you were in before is kind of revisited from the top. Yeah, I was also wondering. That's why I started switching to the Widowmaker. I was like, what are the chances this guy is explosion resistant? Okay, so we did that. Now what? I haven't picked anything up, have I? No. Should I have picked something up? Should I just try jumping over this wall? Seems unlikely. I can kind of park myself there, though, which is kind of funny. Yeah, that's too vertical. I could rocket jump over it. Hey, what about up here? Hang on. Maybe? Maybe? I think there's no point to being up here. Oh, this is the other side of that. Alright, that's interesting. Whee! Okay, but what was the point of being over here? You would think that the blood key was gonna be here or something. Well, the good news is I killed almost everything in the map. Also, there's more everything in the map now, because I'm pretty sure the total count was 233 before that. That's probably because he spawned those night gaunts or whatever. But, like, there's got to be a point to that. What was the negotiable doors comment about? Alright, let's try something dumb since I'm here. Yeah, so that would be another... If that were to work, that would be another alternate route into there anyway. That's what I figured. Well, I didn't expect to be mostly done with this map in under an hour. Clearly I have severely overestimated the amount of weight I should put on enemy count. Wait, 2 keys I can totally ignore? What do you mean 2 keys? Is there another one that I didn't even notice was locked? But yeah, like, I'm surprised that the key wasn't over here. Is there anything else sitting in here somewhere? Oh, the book, that's true. That's why you air-quoted keys, okay, yeah. seem to break that. But yeah, it seems odd to have this fight here without a particular reward for it. But I guess it's supposed to be the reward for the book. I don't know, I was expecting it to lead to the other key, but I guess not. Alright, so I guess the question is, do I care enough to find the other key? I'm a little curious. This is Arcane Dimension, so I could get some help, actually. If I wanted to find the key. I am a little curious to check out the top of... where was that area? Is it up here, or was this? No. Well, I think this will lead me back to it anyway. Was it the other side of this? There was another stairway in one of these. Yeah, here it is. This is what leads back over here. There's something I'm a little curious about. Don't know if it's even accessible. Actually, I'm curious about something else. I can't jump over this, can I? I can't land on that because of the beam there. Yeah, it seems like I'm not intended to jump over that. Am I going the wrong way now? No, I'm not. Okay. There's still one of these things over here that never activated. That's interesting. Alright, but what was it that I was curious about? Was it just... I might have just been looking at this. Yeah, because you can actually see the outside. It's pretty cool how you can actually see, like... You don't realize it necessarily till later, but, like, there's so many parts of the maps that can see other parts of the map. You can actually see the exit right from there. That's pretty funny. Now, was there another platform on this side? Have I been up there? Yeah, this leads right to that. This is where one of the switches was. Alright, let's take a look at what I haven't found. Well, that's one of the ones I haven't found. That looks like it might... No, that's one of the AD power-ups. That is some kind of weapon. I'm not sure I can tell exactly which kind it is. It might be the laser cannon or something. That seems like it would be an odd weapon to put in this map, though. I have no idea what I'm looking at now. That's just in the corner somewhere, isn't it? This is probably another power-up. Behind some boxes somewhere. This was the blood key room. Which is interesting because I don't think we've found the blood key yet. Is that a blast belt or something? Have I been here? This is the first room. I guess it's a later secret because... Well, I don't know if secrets are just down to how they're... Like, when they're placed. I don't know. Yeah, but usually they're pretty intentionally ordered, it seems like. Oh, was it the plasma gun? Okay. I probably could have seen this, but not gotten to it until I got an explosive weapon, I'm guessing. That looks like possibly a quad. Wait a sec. Oh man, it like throttles how quickly you can go through these. That's a backpack. This is under... Oh god, no, that's a mega health, okay, but this is under the sewage somewhere or something. I don't actually know which one is the blood key, if any of them. In the courtyard? When we say courtyard, what exactly are we talking? Are we talking the other side of this thing? This thing? Alright, so first of all, there was the thing that seemed like... Yeah, that. In, like, the second room. This... I would consider this the second room. The first time... Yeah, okay, I think that's where I had just returned to. So let's get that for the hell of it, because that is the blast belt, yes. Yeah, so there was a secret in here somewhere, probably. At least I wanted to think there was something worth having in here. This was where I got scared out of by a frickin' hammer ogre clipping through a wall, attacking me. And we were up here. Wait, what? I was gonna look for more places to make use of the blast belt. So you're talking about this room, aren't you? Oh, hang on. Okay. This is also destructible. And there it is. Looks odd. What is this one for? That has to be your blood key. Yep. So it was right there. That's pretty funny, because that was another one of those brick walls that, like, I was commenting on that I wouldn't have known to look for, and yeah, I totally didn't look for that, because at that point I was busy killing enemies in that room. Wait, what? What are we talking about now? Oh, that I could have just jumped out the windows? Yeah, probably. Oh, I just went too far out, actually. Can't break those. Interesting. Let's go through here one more time. Can I go through these, though? Those are barred. Oh. Seriously? A nail gun? Okay. I feel like I did have to rocket jump to that. Seems like an odd reward for a rocket jump secret. Now, yeah, one of these places had, like, something hiding in a corner or something. I don't know if it was this one. You can jump up to that? Have I been on top of... Yeah, I guess this is the stuff that leads all the way around. I don't know if you can get up there that way, though. Shouldn't be going through this way. Although... Oh, that was bad momentum. Yeah, so you can go through these, I guess? Yep, you can go through those. And those are barred. And those look out to the outer section at the end. Yeah, how the heck would you jump up to those? Oh, from here? Yep, okay. This is where we fell through for that. So were you saying this one was the courtyard with the plasma gun, or is it out through here somewhere? That's the backpack secret. That was behind the boxes. Now I can open that and get through here the civilized way. I'm still baffled that that guy's just standing there. So there's one imp that never activated, and there's this guy that never activated, and I'm wondering if that explains the two enemies I haven't killed. There were probably a couple of stone guard statues, too. Thanks for the follow. I don't remember... Was the plasma gun in, like, sort of an enclosed space that it was showing me? Oh, or could it be up on this level somewhere? Oh, hang on, this is jutting out. You did mention a platforming challenge. I should definitely save once I'm up there. Like, here. Yep, there it is. I didn't remember it being on... Well, maybe I couldn't see it very well. Because it spawns you, like, inside it when it shows you the secret. But I didn't remember it being on a roof texture like that. Okay. Well, that's 10 of the secrets. That's not too bad. Also, there's more stuff there. I do feel like I... Well, okay, that was cell ammo, wasn't it? No, that was rockets. Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know that I've actually really found much in the way of cell ammo. And I only have 27. Alright. I feel like we've investigated this enough. This is a pretty cool map, though, for sure. We found all the extras and stuff, so I'm okay with leaving it there. But yeah, good job on that map. Now I'm trying to remember... Did this only get posted to... Did this get posted to both sites? This did get posted to both sites. Let's take a look at what kind of reviews it got. It did get posted separately, since it wasn't released in time for the jam. So let's see what folks say about this. It has a 4.3 out of 5 over 20 ratings on Quadicted, but it looks like most of them are 5s. I don't know how the hell this got ratings of 2 or 3. Like, you've got to be out of your mind to give this a rating that low. Let me get my browser open over here. Let's see. Ninja says have to give this a 5. The amount of work put into this level is better than top. When skill 3, it's hard as heck. A little confusing at times. Some of the mass battles are totally insane. All I seem to be doing is running for my life. I mean, I felt like that a little bit, even on normal. More ammo would have been a treat. I mean, there are a couple places where the ammo does respawn, so at least there's that. Yaham says, I was glad to see this posted this morning as I was fresh out of unplayed single-player maps. TCJ was great, and this fits right in. Skill 2 was pretty tough throughout. Not a lot of time to look around, just stay on your toes. The custom music went really well. Thanks for sharing this with us. Very enjoyable. I mean... Oh, you're talking about, like, the low ratings? I don't know. Let's see if anybody explains it. This is very, very nice. Skillful and competent mapping and lighting. Well-planned original take on the castle theme. Consistent use of textures and monsters. Tons of imagination and original ideas. This is great. I usually find it hard to comment on the fighting. In this map, I'll give it a try and call it well-balanced. Deeply unfair, but survivable if you use a sufficient amount of devious cunning, and aren't afraid of legging it when the odds go too far south. Excellent map by a gifted mapper. I salute you, sir. Arknight says, I find the outdoor section after the silver key door basically impossible to do on evil difficulty. Okay, that's evil difficulty, though. Of course, I could play on easier difficulty, but it should be possible to do on evil as well. Well, maybe it is, but if you read the frickin' readme, it says you're recommended to play it on normal first, so maybe do that and then go back up. If I rush it, I get killed rather quickly. If I do it cowardly, I tend to get killed by the AoE attacks of the hammer ogre, even if I stay inside. That is the problem I had. So I will say that, like, that's the one thing that seems like a significant problem in this map, is, like, you really shouldn't be getting hit by things you can't see because they're completely out of line of sight. And they're, I mean, not even just that, but, like, you're inside, they're outside, they're, for some reason, aware of your existence, and they're hitting you when you have no idea where they are. Perhaps if I miss something else that can be done, but not sure what. Anyway, it's caused me to rage quit several times now. Again, maybe play on a lower difficulty. It looks like... Does Alex have a playthrough of his own on Evil? Excellent map, a bit unforgiving in higher difficulty, but I still had fun playing. Let's see what Slipseer's side of things says. Had a good time here. I didn't have many complaints with the combat or movement. Maybe not best in class, but okay by me. The sense of place and exploration, use of color and lighting, and a bit of the route finding early in the map were all really nice. It's interesting to see some discussion of the slime tunnel in the reviews here, since, yeah, that was one of the things I immediately thought I would mention in a review. On the one hand, probably annoying if you don't find the envirosuit. Oh, there was an envirosuit? I don't even think it was a secret. So yeah, that's interesting. On the other hand, that's what made finding the envirosuit feel great. The way that the crypt area was set up, I mean, like, it seemed very much intended to just be like, well, don't step in the slime. If you're good at platforming, you won't step in the slime. The way that the crypt area was set up as do these 3 separate paths to unlock the exit was slightly a letdown, maybe. I think it would have felt like just a neat part of the journey if it had then led you back to the castle, maybe to a spot you had seen before but been unable to reach. As it stands, though, it kind of feels like the end of the map has reduced ambitions. Anyway, very good altogether. It seems like an alexUnder map has a distinct look and feel, which works for me. Oh, it is a secret? Okay. Maybe it was one of the ones that I didn't realize what it was looking at it. Corin says, I really enjoyed this map. Big fan of the setting and the dungeon crawling aspect. All the different environments meshed together as an organic whole, and the lighting was lovely. Combat on Nightmare and Evil was sufficiently brutal and claustrophobic. You're really fighting for space in the initial stages of the map. I mean, that's even true in the lower difficulties, so yeah, I could imagine that being awful. With very good use of elevated crossbow archers and ogres to complicate matters. Ambushes, traps, and environmental hazards combined with the somewhat limited health and armor give the map a hostile and oppressive atmosphere that doesn't let up. The final fight is great fun, and to go against the grain somewhat, I actually appreciated how awkward and cramped it was to navigate. You're given the opportunity to inspect the arena before triggering the battle, and the placement of the inactive Stone Knights gives a very good idea as to what is going to happen, so an observant player can choose to smash the pots and clear a path. See? He validated my smashing of the pots. And that is actually true, because I was circling the outside of that arena the entire time. And clear a path for when it all kicks off. You have to be deliberate with any rocket shots to avoid self-damage, and decide when to switch back to the Widowmaker. There's a nice tension between wanting to clear out the big flail-wielding knights quickly with the rocket launcher and fearing a stone knight suddenly blocking a rocket at point blank. I mean, we did have the weird nerds and the Vorlings at a different point of the map, but... the one weakness for me is that the secrets are probably too powerful. The early blast belt is extremely strong because it negates the damage from the gargoyle projectiles in the outer courtyard, allows for some aggressive skips, and mitigates a lot of the risk from self-damage in the final arena. Similarly, I mean... Does the blast belt have a timer, though? Because I feel like at some points I have thought it was infinite, but then it wore off eventually. But it does seem to have a very long timer. If it has one. Yeah, I mean, mostly that sequence in the slime was just harrowing because of the simultaneous platforming and also axes, which I just don't like the axes in general. Let's see. Similarly, the platforming section in the crypt is very tense and precarious in normal play, but the entire section can be bypassed with the secret and Biosuit at the start. There seems to be a secret for every major obstacle that really lets you overcome it without any strings attached. Personally, I prefer it when there's some sort of adverse reaction or cost involved with grabbing a high-value power-up. That, or a need to think carefully about when and how best to use it. I was also surprised that there was no payoff or acknowledgement after killing the boss in the secret area. Okay, I was also thinking the same thing. Though the fight itself was a reward in itself and well worth the effort in finding. The guy just seems to be hanging out there for no real reason. Exactly, it's like, okay, why was he here? Why am I here? Quibbles aside, this is a lovely map. You've made a great map for Copper, Alkaline, and now Arcane Dimensions. I'm looking forward to future releases. Josley weighs in. I pretty much agree with Fairweather's assessment. Wait, these are not ordered chronologically. Or if anything, they're reverse chron. God damn it. Fucking modern-ass websites and their reverse chron. I should have read this from the bottom up. Let's fix that, and I'll start reading from the bottom up then. Okay. Blows all other TCJ maps out of the water easily. I don't know. I'd have to go back. I'm pretty sure there's still a couple of TCJ maps at least that would measure up to this. The only one which comes close is probably Maz's. Yeah, right. Verdict, beautiful visuals, and a neat adventure give way to tedious combat and labyrinthine level design. See, I would disagree with the labyrinthine level design. There was hardly anything labyrinthine about this level. I would not call it that. The first bit of the map is pretty fun. Circling around the large castle structure is a great time. The combat might be a bit plain for some, but I thought it did its job. And once you get into that all-out war at the outskirts of the castle, it's a very fun spectacle of a time. The second half of the experience, the crypt, seems to be designed to make you frustrated. Cramped areas, a confusing layout, wonky geometry to make you slip into swinging axe traps or slime, tiny nuisance enemies. It's just not my speed at all. The visuals, however, stay really well done. Some of the stuff feels straight out of an early 2000s 3D adventure game, like a bit of Morrowind got shoved into my Quake. It's really nice. It's certainly the higher end of 3-star. Wow. 3 out of 5. Woof, that's harsh. Cube WB says, masterpiece, big map, and nice dynamic of playing, must play it. Aesopolis weighs in, I absolutely loved this map. I literally had just 3 issues. The 3-4 room gave me a really hard time for a minute, until I found more health. The room with... I almost died there, I think. The room with the spiral staircase and a bunch of statues was tricky to maneuver when enemies started coming at me. Bumping into so many statues got me killed. Did he bump into the statues, or did he bump into the urns that he didn't bother to clear, though? And the blood key area is easily accessible without the key, maybe intentional. Otherwise, this hits all the right notes of an alexUnder map for me. Amazing lighting, cool architecture, challenging and clever encounters, fun traps, and a little creepy at times. Especially had me on edge with all the mini-vores, and I appreciate the moments where you avoided adding enemies in favor of setting the tone for a new area. Easily my favorite map from you so far. I was wondering that. I was trying to think, like, this definitely outclasses Alex's Sewer Jam 2 map. Which is not to say that the Sewer Jam map was bad, it just felt a little abstract, I guess, to me. And I think Alex even said something to that effect himself. That some stuff kind of felt like randomly placed and whatnot. What other map am I thinking of? I just had like a glimpse of another map in my head and now I can't bloody remember it. It might have actually just been the sewer map that I was thinking of though. Colossus says there's no armor and any non-secrets until 20 minutes into the map. I did think that the armor showed up a little late. 20 minutes though? I thought it was sooner than that, but I may be misremembering. And also it may be different on hard. I don't know. Combat is a slog up until about halfway in, but then you get to a bunch of cramped areas with detailing that serves no other purpose but to block you. It's challenging, but in a way that only serves to frustrate you by lack of mobility. The fact that all encounters are very dynamic and fun on the one hand and completely skippable on the other makes for a great non-linear exploration once you get the rocket launcher and blast spell, which happened on like the first quarter of this person's playthrough. How did they get the rocket launcher that soon? With them and explosive barrels, you can skip or fast forward to any section you like, or skip or speedrun the level altogether. I like this open-ended approach to level design. Didn't have this much fun with exploration in Quake for a long time. And Josley agrees with Fairweather's assessment, though I think it's worth 4. I actually think it could have done with being a bit shorter. Didn't really get a feeling of exploration, and there was a fair amount of very linear combat, which made me wish that the whole thing was a bit more compact. I don't know. I at least got the sense of, like, there's plenty of places that peek into other places, and I always kind of like that. I like that kind of thing. I would easily give this a 4. It goes without saying, it's yeah. Okay, so that was alexUnder's Christmas map. We still have quite a bit of time to go. So I was debating between two things, and maybe people with more knowledge can tell me. I was thinking either play JPal's 2 recent maps, which is, I think it's these two, the Rustforge and Concrete Meltdown, or play Graz's OnlyFan maps. There's 2 of those as well. Figuring that I have around 3 hours, I know that both of those pairs of maps have way fewer secrets in them than alexUnder's maps. I also know that they are around 200-ish enemies each. Do you think I can fit JPal's 2 maps into 3-ish hours? That's my question. Because, like, I'm assuming that Graz's maps might be shorter. Okay, if JPal's maps will fit in 3 hours, then that's what we'll do. Alright, so, and I think I have them ready to go in Quakespasm. I might as well take a break before we jump into them. I'll update some things, and we'll do those in a couple minutes. Is the they aren't regarding my assumption that Graz's maps were shorter? Am I actually just dead wrong? Or is that regarding completable in 3 hours? For JPal's. But yeah, I'll update some stuff, I'll take a break, and we'll come back, and presuming that JPal's a safe bet, we'll play those. Alright, we are back. I forgot to update the overlay. Also, Prime, shouldn't hearing your covers make you feel Prime? Alright, so the next thing we are doing tonight is the Rustforge, which both of these came out in Q4 of 2022. Yeah, especially because like it's your first line too. Well, oh wait, no, it's not your first line. You were here before. What else did I miss? Hang on a second. Is It's Quaking Time the only thing I didn't realize was Prime earlier? Alright, so we've got time for some more maps, so let me reset the timer as well. So we're going to take a look at JPal's 2 maps that came out in the last quarter of last year. So I have played through a bunch of JPal's other maps. It's been a while though. So, honestly, I should have refreshed my memory on some of them coming into this, but I guess I can, like, look at a few of the... Oh, that's right, he also had a map in Epics of Enmity, didn't he? Yep. Yeah, I definitely remember, like, Greymoor definitely rings a bell. What else was there? The Battery, I feel like I should remember that better than I do. Ironically, there's also Forgotten Fortress. Brick Red definitely rings a bell. So yeah, I played through as many of his maps in sequence as I could at some point. I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago, but he released a couple of maps last year, so we're going to take a look at those. Let me get the README open for the first one, which is the Rust Forge. Single-player Quake 1 map, utilizing Prog's Dump 3.0 mod by Dump Truck. Map features runic base setting with void vibes. Wait, hang on. How do you do void vibes? Either it's a void map or it's not. Either I'm falling to my death and hating it, or it's not, or I'm not. So I guess we'll find out. Prog's Dump features monster variants, special effects, enhanced trains and platforms, etc. Full weapon set, 5 secrets, approximately 230 enemies, a bit less on easy. Playtime, oh, it actually mentions playtime. Playtime is around 30 minutes depending on difficulty level. The map uses the latest Prog's 3.0 mod. Check the other README for more details, download links, and etc. It requires a source port that supports BSP2. It was tested on the latest Quakespasm. Music track is one of the Amorphous tracks from the Mechanized album, and also used some custom sounds from Arcane Dimensions. Additional credits to Patrol 1985, Greenwood, Dump Truck for playtests, and Morpher for extremely well-fitting soundtrack. There's no multiplayer support. Build time was around 50 hours. And that's about it for the README. Returned as the champion of Prog's Dump last year. Seems like it. I don't know, my throat's been bugging me a little bit tonight, but I was surprised that it was happening to me earlier. Alright, let's jump into it. Oh, that means I need to end the song early, though, because we need to jump into it. Sorry, Prime. Alright, so... this is jpqm12. And here we are in the Rust Forge. Start the timer. Apparently I don't start with a shotgun. Oh yeah, I definitely recognize this track. Like, we've definitely heard this before. There's the shotgun. Okay, that didn't take very long. But yeah, 217 enemies. Do I feel like my mouse sensitivity is too high? I don't know why this didn't bother me before. Wait, where? It's right there. Let's try that. Oh no. Are we about to have ladder problems? Nope, that worked. Okay. Okay, nothing special about that apparently. I see. Possibly useful information for later? I don't know. Does that happen from both sides? Yes. What was that sound? Something's making noises in there. Anyway, let's take the armor. Wow, I somehow meant... Oh, it's that that's making the noise. Okay. Interesting. That's... Huh. You've got runic pistons. That's not what I would expect. I need to... The one problem of using the game command to switch packs inside the game without exiting is it always, like, remembers your save cursor from the last one. Okay, I'm not actually sure if there's a reason for me to ride those yet. We just found nails, which suggests I should be finding a nail gun sometime soon. If I ride this up to there. More nails. There's a switch in there. There's... Yep, a gold key door. Alright, can't trigger anything by shooting those. Alright, then I guess we're hitting the key and the switch and seeing what happens. Okay, that just opened stuff here. Even more switches. There's a nail gun. Wow, I like how he dropped his backpack above. I'm very stuck and can't land. There we go. There's more stuff up there. I can actually step up on that? That's interesting and not expected. Can I jump on this? I can jump on that. Usually explosive boxes don't let you jump on them. Okay, I guess that's not interactable. What? Was the other guy just, like, right in the line of fire behind him? Also, actually... Oh, there's a ladder here. I don't even have to ride the piston up. Yeah, the other guy was right behind him, I guess. Sucks for that guy. Jeez. I keep wanting to try using the explosives for platforming, but it doesn't seem like there's any reason to. I also don't know if there's a reason to use those. Okay. That sounded a lot closer than the main hall. Also, hey, super shotgun. There's stairs over there. I don't actually have to make this more difficult. Alright, is that going to be a blessing or a curse now? what exactly did it say? Bars are opening in the main hall. Somebody just woke up somewhere. Access to upper level is blocked. What? Where did you come from? Wait, wasn't this where I just was? Well, it's the other side, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, I wasn't in here before. I wouldn't call that the main hall, though. That's confusing. Yeah, so I went down here last time. Well, there's clearly a switch there. Okay, this was probably the part that I noticed looking up from down there. Oh, hi. I was hoping to blow him up with that, but I couldn't hit it because it was hitting him instead. Okay, so then... Oh, wrong side. This should have opened, this opened, yep. Fancy outfit on that ogre. Also, that's clearly a portal. Do you have a freaking thunderbolt, dude? Yeah, take him out. You know, buy him peanuts and Cracker Jacks and everything. Also, I could have just blown that up, but... Yeah, that is not a ladder. That is a switch, though. Is it a shoot switch? It's a shoot switch. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's an elevator. How did I... How did I hit the dude behind him? Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the box. Let's get out of the box. Okay, there we go. So I just came up that. What happens with this? Oh, I see. Okay, but what's with the arrows pointing the way they're pointing? What the... Oh, it's which... I guess it's... I'm out of nails. I'm about to be out of health, too. This is kind of crappy. I'm no longer out of nails. Alright, well, at least he ran out of health before I did. So I guess that's telling you it goes up and left, or down and right. Not necessarily in that order, though. That is not a good sound. I freaking ran into that anyway. Good, health. Now what? It's probably actually easier to just go down here and do that again. Oh, there was more health over there too. Whoops. Wondering if there's anything on that box in the corner, but I don't think so. Okay, we got another shoot switch there. What's over here, though? Oh, you're a nail gun, dude. Interesting. Yeah, okay, that's where I entered this area. Let's not go there yet. There's multiple things we can do here. Okay. Well, I can get on top of this. I don't think that does anything for me. Come on. But I shot him enough times to that so that he wouldn't be a threat. That might have been one that I shouldn't have shot, but actually no, I think it's fine because I can just jump over this way. There's nothing over here anyway. Alright, so there's seemingly just two separate ways I can go here, period. Because there's that way and there's this way. Hello, I see you, armor. Okay, it gave me credit for the secret even though I didn't pick it up yet. Cool. Kinda want to save that. There's no way I can jump over there from here. That's kind of what I was wondering. Oh, his just went down there. Actually, there's stuff down here, and I shouldn't have done it. Cool, I'm not dead. That's nice. Like, I approached that in the wrongest way possible. Also, what was the point of that? I actually don't know what the point of that was. Oh, the point was this switch. I wonder if that means I didn't necessarily even have to engage the fiend at all. Alright, so we gotta go back the other way, but of course we have to pay the price for hitting our switch. Pay the scrag tax, apparently. Was that armor back here, or was that... So I should probably pick... Yeah, that was over here, right? I should probably pick that up now before I forget about it entirely. Because it seems unlikely that I will be back here. There are definitely some parts of this map that give me slight, like, Doom 64 vibes or something. I didn't need that at all, because I freaking just took armor, but okay. They're hinting at there being a reason to give me batteries. Okay, the Thunderbolt ammo wasn't considered a secret because it was right in eye shot, but that was considered a secret. Actually, this seems like this could have been even more of a tucked away secret. Okay, so what did that message say before? The gold key has been unblocked. Have I seen the gold key? Well, I already fell down anyway, so I guess I should fall down the rest of the way, huh? That's still blocked. Opens from the other side. Why did that give a secret noise? That is a weird noise to give. I wonder if I could have gotten there from where I was. Well, shit. Oh yeah, there was still the matter of these portal noises. Wait, what? That portal... Oh, that was the shortcut. Okay. It did say it unlocked a shortcut before, and that's what it was, apparently. So... you would think the gold key would be around here somewhere. Still surprised that doesn't do anything. Oh, this is where I was before. I probably didn't really need that. Oh well. Alright, so it says the gold key has been unblocked, but I have no idea where it was to begin with. It presumably was not on one of these... Oh, hi. Yeah, that was rude, okay. So you figure then there should be a way for me to get up there. Oh, from over there. I'm surprised this doesn't lower so you can get over there easier. But presumably that's through here. Yeah, that's right. This sign was here and I didn't really take much note of it. Completely whiffed one of those. Is there really no reason to be over here? Wow, okay. Alright, well there's the key. Oh, that works. Don't need that ammo, because it's probably nails. So this was the opens from the other side bars, wasn't it? So I guess we've figured that out. Okay. I had suspected that when I saw what the other side of that portal looked like. Clean up on aisle 3. I do have a super nail gun. Alright, so now we can go through here. Oh. But first, time for a reprisal of Pain in the Arch. And time for John Travolta, naturally. What the heck? Great whiff there. Whoops. Alright, we got doors on either side. There's nothing in any of those little cubby holes? Okay. Other than the health in that one. Maybe I'll take that health now. It seems like something may be coming. Face the Wrath of the Forge. Whoops, yep. Fat-fingered that one. I feel like if there's going to be a Thunderbolt secret, it's going to be before this. I don't know whether I want to try to find it or not. I can't remember, like, which sides of things I found secrets on and which ones I didn't, because, like, it would probably logically be in, like, a specific section. Oh, there's a rocket launcher here. Okay. And naturally, that's what happens when you take a rocket launcher and also have quad. Oh, geez, they all died at once. Oh, there's two of them. And I had 1 health, and now I have 0 health. Oh, there are also these guys. That's what I was wondering. Alright, well, we're at a quad. Okay, that is a portal. Whoa, that didn't go where I wanted it to. Okay, you can exit there. I had some extremely unfortunate grenade mismaneuvers there. This little bit here with the right angle stairs absolutely 100% reminds me of Q322? Yeah, 2. 2 is the one you fight Hunter on. And this absolutely reminds me of, like, some of the side passages in it. What did that do? There is the vor. There is the vor. Okay. Yes, I just cheesed the crap out of that. Cool. Free fall damage. No, I should probably take that armor. I probably should have taken that earlier. So what did that switch do? Oh, that switch is what opened this. Right, right. Still haven't found a thunderbolt. Never mind. It's right here. I have to figure there might have been a secret one earlier, though. Given how early we found cells before. Still has me kind of suspicious. What? I think we had a workplace accident here, because I think he jumped into him, because he just flat out fell over. And, I didn't do it. At least I don't think I did it. Some of these shoot switches are a little odd, just in how... Oh, yeah, okay, so that's telling me that that is a... once you're in here, you're in here. Like, a lot of those shoot switches are, like, big enough and protruding enough to be press switches, but they're not press switches. And, like, they're low enough where you could just bump into them. So it seems a little, I don't know, interesting that they're shoot switches like that. Usually shoot switches are smaller or inset or somewhere you can't... Well, sometimes you can access them, but it's also weird that it's like kind of like slightly above eye level. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Whoops. Ow. I don't need those. Okay. So... yeah, I came from here. There are 2 ways to go, potentially. No, that's just a dead end, though. There's 1 way to go. Sure, one of the grenades from the ogre got him. Anything past that? Is there any way for me to get up there and check? Doesn't seem like... maybe from here? Yeah, that'll work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Absolutely 100% stuck. Oh, God. When was the last time I saved? Oh, boy. It was from right before the Thunderbolt. I did that so much worse that time. I'm glad he got stuck on all of the level geometry. That fiend is about to go over to Quidicted right now and log like a 2-star rating. Really? I thought that would go over my head. Apparently that ogre's joke was easier to understand than I anticipated. Probably... Nope, I still don't need that. Okay, sure. Didn't actually need that. Alright, so don't go back there. It's not a good thing to do. What the? I have no idea what just happened, but that was a lot of explosions. Else interesting over here to do? Is this going to be another opens from the opposite side? Doesn't even say that, but... What the... Why does that go that way? Normally it just goes into that thing. This is weird. What? Who the hell else is shooting at me? Oh, shit. Well, that's probably gonna kill me. Yep. Glad I saved. Whoops. Yeah, this is already not looking good. Let's try that again. Fiend was helping. Yeah. That Fiend is in a real unfortunate spot. These ogres there. Okay, so he's over there. That did not hit him. That did. There's also armor out there. Okay, I think it's time to take back what Mopey said about the lighting in this map being better. Because there's no lighting out there. I just accidentally hit that myself. I was wondering if I just saw one of them, like, fall off by itself. Where else am I getting shot at from? I'm assuming they're up there. Yep. Oof, that seems real easy to, Oh, see, that one would have been the one to go up on, not the one going through there that I probably would have gotten squished if I was even slightly off. How high does that go? Okay, that only goes... That's probably what I want to do then. Or I could just go here. But let's see if this gets me anything. Not sure. Not actually sure what the point of that is. You would figure there'd be a point, but I don't know. So that opens that. Also, why am I hearing zaps? Oh, it's just that stuff, I guess. Okay, so that was just pointing to where the silver key was, not where to use it. Right, didn't we see the door earlier? Is this gonna take me there? Oh, hi, John. Yeah, Thunderbolt Enforcers seem pretty rude. And seem like something that you should use carefully. I mean, okay, at least they're not super tanky like the freaking... What are they? Lieutenants or whatever in Alkaline? And at least these just zap you quickly, not like... They won't lay into you for an extended period of time the way that Lieutenants would. So, should I be going back this way, or am I going the wrong way now? Well, at least I got health here. I never took that armor this time around? See, I knew I frickin' forgot something and something seemed wrong. Don't know if I should be going out here. I don't think I should be going this far out. I'm pretty sure the silver door was inside of here. It put me right by the door, and I completely overlooked it. Actually, hang on a second. I was curious that one of those was lit and one of them wasn't. Oh yeah, it's right here. Derp. Okay. Yeah, actually, did it spit me out over there? Where exactly did it spit me out? It had to be... Or it was right here, one of the two, and I just didn't look in the correct direction. That says exit. Oh, hello. I was thinking maybe he would block himself on that rock, but nope. Wait, why does this say down? Where'd you go? So, does it really mean down there? What about over there? Even there it says down there. This is not even considered a secret, apparently. Well, almost jumped off of there. Okay, it won't let me pick that up. Oops. Destroy 3 runic seals to exit. Surprise, there's another Vor. Surprise, there was also a rune down there that I needed to destroy, and I just destroyed it. This bit feels very Quake 2-esque. Or, one of the mission packs particularly. Forget which one. Ground Zero, I guess. That was the one that starts in, like, a mine or something. That's the one I just destroyed, and the third one's over here. The exit is opening. Leave. Oh, I did kill everything. Only found 3 out of 5 secrets. I feel like I, failed to find any in, like, the later half of the map, basically. But, there you go. A rather, streamlined map. For the most part, felt linear. In some cases, there were, like, 2 things you had to do. Lots of boxes as well. I guess the, all the little, you know, anvils or whatever with the electricity running were supposed to be like, you know, yeah, it's a forge. I wish there was some utility to them, though. Yeah, I mean, some maps are gonna be... I mean, like, this still managed to be interesting. There was some mix of, actually, I forget if the README mentioned anything about textures. Let me look at this again. It just says runic and base setting. That's true. It also said with void vibes. There wasn't really any, like, void sections of the map other than maybe the very end, kind of, a little bit. Yeah, no, it didn't use any new graphics. Was this... This wasn't all vanilla textures, though, was it? If this is vanilla textures, then that's actually pretty impressive, because this doesn't feel like a vanilla map in terms of its appearance. But yeah, I can certainly see, like, bits and pieces. Like, some of the stuff seems vanilla, but I feel like not all of it. I was wondering about that too, or if that was just because of my setting. Like my water alpha setting. Some of the light. I was wondering about the. That's true. Right. I was thinking those didn't seem vanilla. Hey, Pyro? Well, it's funny you say that. I don't think they're Quake 3 Arena textures, but this map did make me think of Q322 in a couple of places because of the structure. Because you had, like, you know, going around corners with stairways in between. That rock isn't vanilla? I was debating whether that rock was vanilla or not, but yeah, okay. It's weird that it says no new graphics then in the README. Oh yeah, the gray rock up towards the top. That definitely... I was wondering if there was some Nave stuff in here. A lot is... You're saying on this screen a lot is Nave? I always forget about the Nave metal textures. That's true. So yeah, I could fathom that. So you are thinking Quake 2. Yeah, I mean, it manages to do its own thing fairly well and not feel too much like any one particular thing. So, let's take a look at the reviews. And then we've got one more JPal map to look at after that. Whoops, that's the wrong one that I just opened. So this is another one that got posted on both slips here and predicted. It does have a lot of 5s and a few 4s in there. Very few 3s and 2s. The Pirates, that's what JPal has been up to for the last year. Competent map by a competent mapper, absolutely nice. If there's any flaws or bugs, I haven't found them. Oh, I managed to find one bug because I got myself soft locked. I haven't found 2 of the secrets either. I wonder if it's the same 2 I didn't find. JPal, thanks for your effort, thanks for sharing. Escalates is nice map, wonder if you're making any episode or total conversion with more levels and content. Ewardkind says, this map was fun to play for me at skill 2. Nice. I assume that's supposed to be atmosphere and just the right amount of ammo to get through. I found 3 out of 5 secrets in my playthrough in 55 minutes and I'm okay with that. Okay, that makes me feel better too, because JPal was saying in the README that it's about a 30-minute playthrough, and I'm like, I took 45. And this guy took, well, he was on skill 2 to be fair, but he took 55. Artshaft pieces, certainly very good work on the brushing and overall concept, a bit too linear and predictable at times, and my biggest gripe is the random teleporting of monsters in front and behind you. The funny thing is I didn't feel like I noticed that too much, which for me is a red flag of lazy design and just creates a bad game experience when used this way. To me, it wasn't that blatant. It wasn't like right in front of you or right behind you. Like, I usually notice when when monsters teleport in on my ass. It's kind of hard to not notice that. The one thing I was thinking was a little strange was after the gold key fight, you enter a teleporter to go to the rest of the map. Why? Why does that have to be a teleporter? Like, I feel like that's something that people sometimes criticize, is like, if you... And I mean, granted, I think it was only that one. The rest of the teleporters were generally shortcuts, I think. But, like, people will criticize a map for using teleporters rather than actually building connectivity through their map. And that seemed jarring to me. It was like, okay, so, like, this map is, like, 2 separate segments of experience. Gaham says, very enjoyable map. I'm finally getting caught up on my backlog of maps to play now that the weather is turning toward winter here in the northern hemisphere and the garden work is slacking off. Thanks to JPal for another very good one. And let's see what they say on slips here. Now I know to start from the bottom. Awake on Phobos says the release of a new JPal map means it's a good day for Quake, with an instantly recognizable visual style, carefully orchestrated progression and weapon pickups, and monster density. Yeah, the weapon pickups, that was definitely a thing, because like in the early game you had, on the one side you had the nail gun, on the other side you had the super shotgun. As well as good use of Progs, Dumps, monster variations, the Rust Forge is a blast to play through. I would have maybe liked the final fight to have more bite to it. Yeah, the biggest bite was that gold key room fight, or rather the room behind the gold key door. That felt like the biggest fight. And it was weird that, like, it's like, okay, now you're done with the first half of the map, let's take a teleporter to the second half of the map. It's like, what? Why? Like, that was the weirdest part of the map. And for that matter, typically, like, your most typical Quake map experience is Silver Key before Gold Key. And this was Gold Key before Silver Key, and yet the Gold Key, what the Gold Key had behind it, like what was locked behind the gold door, felt more like a final part of a map. So that was a little confusing. Opie says, JPal's return, he's not forsaken us, ladies and gentlemen. Champion of the Progs Dump mod, interior designer of Fortress Medium and Large. The map has the right amount of fighting with the right number of foes. It isn't relentless like a lot of recent releases, and progression has just the right balance of traversal and fighting to it. Few secrets, but far from trivial to find. Mauser says, really like the looks of nice geo in different rooms. The quad encounter was enjoyable. Naturally, Mauser would say that. There are a lot of these 64-unit pads in the map that have 45-degree lip, which is really annoying for movement. Moving lifts and environment jumping was fun, though. On Skill 2, you will have a lot of excess ammo. Interesting you said that, because I was feeling that a little bit on normal, and I was like, I wonder if Skill 2 is like this. But I did eventually manage to abuse the rocket launcher enough to at least use half of its ammunition. Most encounters were really simple, one enemy at the time kind of deal. Some of the custom monsters feel pointless, where the map would have probably felt the same if it had just regular grunts and enforcers. Ending part could have been a bit more exciting gameplay-wise, overall pretty decent, and looks carry this map for sure. Arsenal Sean says, I would say this is probably the best map to demonstrate what you can do with Progs Dump 3. Not only that, but goddamn is this map beautiful, as it is brutal to fight through. The Forge seriously does not want to let you go, and will do everything in its path to bring you down. I highly recommend playing on hard for this one if you want a great challenge. Iwanwa says, on skill 1, I normally play on 0 or 1 depending on the mapper's tendency to make things hard. This was grueling for me. Yeah, this person usually comments on, like, whether easy is even beatable for them on, you know, a lower level. I had to god mode through a couple of encounters, including the one Mazu enjoyed the most, naturally. To get anywhere. It took about 1 hour to complete even with that. One thing I never ran out of was ammo, though. I might replay it on Skill 0 to see if that hits my sweet spot better. Design-wise, I really like the map, and it does show off all the new Progs Dump features well, although there were 1 or 2 times I needed to run around the map to work out what to do next. And one point, the ogres in the force field, were where I don't actually know how I solved it, it just seemed to sort itself out. Wait, there was a force field? Is he talking about the bars at one point? I don't remember there being a force field. Generally, though, there were good placement of new spawns to lead you in the right direction. I think early in the map I got a little confused, and actually, if I hadn't, there was one part where I wasn't sure what it had opened up early in the map. I'm trying to remember if it was actually in one of the sides. I think it was. And it was a case of, like, they put new enemies there. And then there was the part where it opened up the part that goes to the upper floor. And if I hadn't stumbled into that to have it give me the message that the upper floor is, you know, blocked right now, I might have been confused about that for a little while, too. Because, like, that doesn't look like a door. It's just... I mean, it's bars, technically, but they're very thick bars that just kind of feel like a wall. Okay, where did I stop reading? Okay, I finished reading that review. alexUnder is next. I fell in love in JPal's manner of building maps right away a couple of years ago, and up-to-date JPal never disappoints. All maps feel perfect to me personally, not modernly hard, but pleasantly just slightly harder than vanilla. Encounters are always gradually more hard within the map. Layouts are always heavily interconnected in amusing ways. High quality map as always. One thing that stood out to me is the final part of the map. It's very gorgeous. It's amusing to just traverse such a space, really cool and memorable space, but the battle in there was strangely short. Battle of the Forge in the middle was much closer to a closing feeling. Right, that's exactly what I was saying. Recommended to all, one of the best mappers. Big 40-plus minutes, really inventive as always. Alright, someone else who says 40 minutes plus. I feel better now. Nolka says this map is incredible with scale and also using pre-existing textures to make a whole new unique theme with them, and that's kind of what I was saying too, is like it feels like its own thing. It doesn't feel like a nave map, it doesn't feel like a vanilla map. There are some fun arenas and a nice use of moving platforms as a way to add to the Forge theme and also as a way to progress through the map, although I kind of wish the map experimented more with those ideas. Still, encounters are good and the new enemy variants do spice things up. It's a good map, yeah. Alright, so that was the Rust Forge. And we've got one more JPal map to go, which is Concrete Meltdown, and we'll be playing that. I'm going to take another break, and then we'll take a look at that to finish off this evening. Okay, we're back. I think I've updated everything. Yeah. So, we've got one more JPal map to play. It's called Concrete Meltdown. Let me pull open the README for that one. Let's see what we have here. Single-player Quake 1 map, utilizing Quakespasm 3.0 by Dump Truck. Features mid-sized base or lava-themed map with some outdoor areas, flavored with Quakespasm 3, monster variants, breakables, ladders, and more. Full weapon set, 4 secrets, 188 enemies on normal. Playtime around 20 minutes. Alright, so I'll translate that to about 35, depending on difficulty level. Map uses the latest Quakespasm 3 dev kit. Check the other README for details on the mod, download links, etc. It requires a source port that supports BSP2. Tested on regular Quakespasm latest version. Should work on Spiked. Can't say for other engines or ports. Music track is Scratch My Surface by Verbentis from the alternative Quake music pack. I also used some custom sound effects from Arcane Dimensions. And the map has to be run with game and map. He recommends using the command line arguments for it, but we're just going to switch to it in the console. Again, says no new graphics. Citation needed, given that it definitely does have... I mean, no new graphics, I guess, but I'm assuming it's not going to be just vanilla, based on what we saw on Rust Forge. No multiplayer. Build time was about 40 hours. What was it on the other one? The other one was about 50 hours. So yeah, this will actually be the shorter of the two maps, I guess. And that's about it for the README, so let's go ahead and check it out. I always like a good base map, so... let's get back into the game. Get the timer going again. I didn't actually start the map yet. Let's hold that thought, actually. I need to switch to this first, and then I'll accidentally hit the 3 button twice, apparently. Okay, there we go. Once again... Oh, no, I do have a... I was like, did I start without the shotgun again? No, I just... probably switched off of it. Alright, that looks like maybe vanilla lava, actually. Already seeing some Doom textures. Wait, really? This is all Quake, this is Quake... Quake uses some Doom textures? Wait, really? I'm trying to remember if I've seen this white metal plating in Vanilla Quake. I feel like I might have, but I may just be thinking of other maps. Enforcer is helping. I feel like those doors can't possibly be vanilla. I've definitely seen them around, though. Oh, we got grenade dudes already? Jeez, okay. Nearby laser lock disabled. Was that just pointing me up to where that was? Yeah, but also how about that? Nope, nothing. Okay. Nice little keyboard setup. Is this what we just opened? No, that's the beginning. This is what we just disabled, I think. And then we have to disable another one here. Ogre's like, there can be only one Lord of the Grenades, and he does not share power. Alright. Oh, I see, okay. I wasn't sure what that was gonna lower, and I was wary of it lowering on my head. JPal likes his armor shards. Which I guess is also a Progs 3 thing. Suddenly Scrags in a base map? Wondering if I should have found the nail gun already, because I did pick up nail ammo before. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, is like, too bad this isn't alkaline, for them to be robo-scrags. I'm pretty sure those guys weren't down there before. Uh-huh. Somebody's about to have a bad time. Also, there's the nail gun. I was right. I technically should have found it sooner. There they go. Bad time accomplished. Followed by blatantly whiffing multiple times on that guy. Shit. Which way did I come from? That way. There's a dead guy there. Thanks, dead guy, for telling me which way I came from. Caught that dude checking Twitter or something. Actually, I don't know what he was doing. This doesn't even have a keyboard attached to it. I don't really need that elf. Alright, so we can't get over there. Somebody was playing tic-tac-toe, I guess, and we can go over here. That was a bad idea. I handled that extremely poorly. Okay, time for the not-secret grenade launcher. What? Well, that's confusing. That dude had the friggin' laser gun. Oh, alright, good shot. Alright, let's try handling this better this time. There. No damage that time. Not a scratch. But it does look like this is the way we need to go next. Extremely sticky ladders. Just ran into all of that. 2 more to go. Holy crap. Yeah, I was gonna say, there seem to be multiple ways to go here. I don't know that I necessarily needed both of those, although I think I was at a little more than 70, so that's fine. Alright, so where's the third one? Oh, it's right here. Did I walk right by that? No, this is fortunately what opens, though, so that makes it at least very obvious, because I left the correct one for last. That was very awkward. There's probably no good reason to go down there, but I'm gonna try. Okay. I stand corrected. Can I open that from this side, or is it only that side? Oh, you can do that from either side. So I just found that in a very convoluted manner, probably. Alright, so, ladder. Oh, switch. Switch that unfortunately forces you to pick up that health even if you wouldn't want to. Oh, jeez. Alright, well the good news is he's dead. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Got those guys before they managed to make everything terrible. Oh, that's just a ceiling texture. I was wondering what the heck I was looking at there. Good, I was almost out of these. Is this actually overlooking? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I can get that. Oh, maybe I can. Wait. There we go. Nope, don't do it. Oh, god damn it. Everything is terrible. Alright, I'm getting myself into trouble. That's not where we want to go. Really? Sure, just lob it right over his head. Alright, that works. Looks like we might have choices. Looks like we might not have choices. Never mind. Also, does this require a key, or does it give you a key? I'm wasting so many shots because I'm thinking I'm missing with the other thing, and then I don't miss with the other thing. Oh dear. That is not where I thought that guy was. Okay, that's one of those dudes. Well, there's a key. Of course, I can't access it. Interesting. Oh, that's a ladder, isn't it? Yep, okay. Okay, sure. Cool, thanks. Did not know that fiend was going to be there, but that works. Okay, so then I guess this disarmed the lasers on the other side. What about this, though? That may come later. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what actually requires it. So the other sign meant the silver key is over there. Okay, yeah. Jeez, I ran out of nails there. That didn't hit you? Really? Oh, wait, no, yes it did. It may have got them on the timed detonation or something. Okay. Boy, it sure would be cool if I actually had ammo for the weapon that I want to use against this guy. Boy, it sure would be cool if I had ammo for, like, anything. There we go. Also, did I just hear glass break or something? Oh, I can just walk through here, can't I? But yeah, gotta say, this map seems like it's tighter on ammo than the previous one. Also, that red armor I stumbled into is coming in handy. Okay, that is not a lift that you can check under. Oh, jeez, was not expecting that guy. So wait, what was over that way, though? I think I actually have to find out, because I don't think there's anything else over here. Wait, no, there's totally other stuff over here, like a door, for example. Whoops. Okay, so if there is more stuff to do over here, then what was over there? That is not considered a secret, huh? Wait, how much ammo or armor did I have? 31? Yeah. I should probably just get that. Interesting that that's not considered a secret, though. And yeah, this little area definitely feels a little bit Quake 2-esque. So, we did disable lasers over there, but what's over here? Or did we disable both of them? Let's check the other door. Oops. No, this is definitely something completely different. I have a lot of grenades. Okay, they're dead. Good. Alright, Prime, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you have a good week. Okay, so it is. It's... You gotta do a switch on each side. Oh boy. Hang on. There's totally a Thunderbolt just sitting there that I passed by like 5 times, apparently. It's a good thing I found it, too. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I got stuck on the ladder. There's a rocket launcher up there, though. Also, there's armor there that I don't know if I bothered picking up last time. So, earlier both of those guys were firing just in phase with each other to where it seemed like a single copper enforcer, but it was actually 2 regular enforcers in a trench coat. Yeah, that... You really do get stuck there, kind of. Ah, yes, we got a rocket launcher, so naturally there must be scrags. Really? Let's just get rid of him the old-fashioned way. There were only 3 scrags, which is kind of underwhelming for when you get a rocket launcher. Okay, almost fell in lava. That would have been bad. Oh, so that wasn't a secret, huh? The way that it's kind of boarded off makes you think maybe it should be considered one. Okay. Now what? I like how I just got a rocket launcher, and then 1 room later, there's a rocket launcher. Like, I'm really thinking that other one was supposed to be a secret. Actually, now they're just giving me every weapon, again, for some reason. Like, okay, prepare for battle, clearly. Literally every weapon, including the Thunderbolt. Okay. Sure, that's not everyone. That's definitely not everyone. I think I was supposed to make that quad last longer. I did not realize that there was progression through here. Yeah, so when it deactivated the lasers, there were lasers here too, and I forgot. There's some health up there that I would kind of like to have. I'm not sure if there's a good way to get to it. I guess I'll just settle for that. It's from the other side. Okay. Oh, there was another quad anyway. Well, he's in the lava. Somewhere. I don't think I can see him. So again, I'm going to end up 2 secrets short on this, just like the last map. Okay, but what about that other door that opens from the other side? Oh, is that this? That's this. Okay, so it's to allow you to get back if you want to. Step into the teleport to exit. I don't believe you. Oh, I was expecting John Travolta, because there's one enemy that I haven't killed somehow. Oh, wait, I know what it is. It's that fiend that fell in the lava. Okay. Well, there you go. So, actually, that was closer to the suggested time of 20 minutes than I anticipated it being. So, there's your, concrete meltdown. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's always a little bit of, like, split paths to find multiple things to come back together and progress, but mostly they feel like pretty streamlined experiences. But they certainly look cool, too. So that was that. Let's take a look at the reviews on that one, then. So once again, we have both Quidicted and Slips here. Did this one actually rate slightly higher on Quidicted? It looks like it might have. Yeah, very slightly. So let me bring up the browser again. Ninja chimes in again. This is a masterpiece of a map, always keeps you on your toes. Plenty of enemies on skill 3. Layout of map is superb. Graphic-wise, it's top-notch. Well done, JPal. Buy you a drink for Christmas. This is a must-play. The Pirates is a very nice map from an old friend, an old hand. Skill and experience clearly shows. What's more to say? Go play it. JPal, thanks for your effort and thanks for sharing. Mr. Burns says, excellent. No, that's not what he says. From the screenshots, this looked promising, and after getting it to load in Quakespasm spiked, I was eager to get started. Unfortunately, I can only move sideways. What? That's an interesting problem. Yeah, stop using spiked. I don't know. Just to provide some final feedback, I also tried Quakespasm, which had the same issue, but Mark V appeared to work. Weird. Alex says, JPal's maps are always appreciated, some better, some worse, but always deliver. This one is no exclusion, 5 stars, of course. He just said some better, some worse, but also said 5 stars, of course. So, are they better or worse? Johannem says, this map was 5 stars for me all the way, excellent in every aspect. It's what Quake was meant to be, fun. Thanks for sharing this latest work of art. CGJ, not to be confused with CZG, which I almost said, says, no issues in spiked whatsoever. Huh, alright. Ludicrous says, looks great in place, fluent, always on the run. Not too difficult for me on easy, good job, thanks, as always, so much fun. JMP says, I have to admit I'm not a big fan of JPal's previous maps. To me, they're consistently well-made, but lacking the inventiveness that distinguishes the truly great maps. I wouldn't rate any of JPal's releases below 4, but there's also none that I would rate 5. Until this map. This is really excellent. I can't explain exactly what makes it stand out. It's just consistently good. The setting, the textures, the combat, and pacing all great. I wonder if JMP played Rustforge, because I feel like they both flow similarly. Of course, they look, more or less different, but let's take a look at the Slipseer side of things. Just a few here. Mazu chimes in first with insane detail work, even if I really don't like that bright tan Doom metal tile texture at all. Alright. He's also calling it a Doom texture, so there you go, I guess. And hate to see it in maps. Slightly better gameplay than on previous map by JPal. Ammo is still something you don't have to think about at all in hard difficulty. See, he says that, but I found myself, even on normal, running low on ammo a lot more in this than the previous one, so I think this one was seemingly more balanced, although I don't know if hard adds more ammo along with more monsters. With secrets I found you can just blast every monster with Thunderbolt once you get it. You end up easily ending the map with 100 rockets. Some encounters and monster placement was challenging in the middle part of the map. You managed to set me in the mindset of there's nothing to worry about. Just blast through cannon fodder until you get surrounded by turret monsters as a wake-up call that maybe there was some challenge here after all. Last segment of the map was really nice too. Yeah, so this map didn't have the weird pacing issue of actually the biggest fight was in the middle and then you teleport to the second half of the map. So this map did flow better in that regard. Is Alex's comment here the same as on Predicted? No, actually there's slightly more to it here. Really cool map. As always, JPal produces no bad maps, at least to my taste. This one is perhaps one of the easiest because most of the times the mobs are attacking you by the front, rarely from the flank and never from behind. Nevertheless, it's always fun to blast through. Layout, the sprawling visuals are nice. Colossus says there's a lot of detailing done on the floor and various small height changes that makes moving around on the map unenjoyable. Colossus always not enjoying the movement. I had hoped that maybe this one would be more streamlined in that respect too, from that angle. It also seems that the layout was designed first and the monsters placed last in the workflow, so that what you get is a bunch of long corridors with inconsequential fights in them. It starts to pick up near the end, but you get enough resources that it doesn't really matter. Not trying to be all negative though, as the details and lighting are both top-notch, and I think Greymoor JPQM9 is one of the best Quake maps. Unfortunately, this one just didn't do it for me. It's funny too, because like, I can definitely see, like, this is somewhere in the middle, both in terms of level design and in terms of combat. And I can see where level design may have trumped combat in these maps. But I, what? You just had a review on the other one. I guess that was on the Alex. Was that on the Alex map? I forget now. It must have been. So what I was thinking here, though, is like, Colossus makes remarks like this on maps like this, but then, like, I play Colossus's map in... Crap, which one am I thinking of? What was the... Which jam was that urban map he did in? Because now I'm getting it confused with the sewer jam maps, but that I'm thinking of Pinchy's map in the sewer jam, and what I'm trying to think of is Colossus's map several jams back. Was it the Brutalist jam? Might have been the Brutalist jam. Probably was. And just like what I think there is like, I come from a very different standpoint of I have a hard time understanding the design thought process behind maps that are just hordes of enemies. So, like, even if there is a plan behind it, it's usually harder for me to piece together and understand and appreciate that sort of thing. Whereas when you have a level that actually has, like, more of a progressive layout that you work your way through, like, that's more the kind of thing that speaks to me. You know, it's like, kind of like why I'm more of a, I mean, not that Doom 2 particularly suffers that, but I'm more a fan of Doom 1's map design than Doom 2's map design. So I don't know, like, I have trouble identifying with where this kind of comment is coming from, because on the other hand, I look at Colossus's maps and I'll finish and I'll be like, well, that looked cool, but boy, it was a mess. Like, that's how I end up feeling with those sorts of things, when it's just, you know, ridiculous combat after ridiculous combat. And then if it's really a horde map, like a couple of Ziggies, then sometimes I just kind of end up feeling tired by the end of it. So I will definitely take level design over combat, but I can definitely at least see where, like, the combat has to also be, like, interesting. And, like, enough is enough at a certain point when you just have, like, another hallway, another couple of nail gun guys or whatever. Although I do think that, like, there were a couple of points in this map where I was like, oh, surprise, it's that type of grunt. Like, when I got completely bodied by two grenade grunts around that one particular corner, it's like, oh, it's those guys, okay. Do I take any? I don't even know what you're talking about, so no, I don't. But anyway, that's all the reviews for this. So, I don't really want to try to squeeze in anything else, because I feel like if I start any other group of maps, I'm not going to have time to finish it tonight. So, I think I'm actually going to call it there. But we will see what happens this week in terms of whether a patch comes out for Dwell. Because once a patch releases for Dwell V2, then I will play it. Until then, we've got a handful of other maps by other people to play. Let me bring this back up again for a second, actually. So, we did alexUnder's TCJ map. We did JPal's maps, but we've still got a couple of random things. Unholy Ossuary was that thing that supposedly got, like, Map of the Year on some website that no longer exists. Then we've got a few different mappers that I want to play the stuff by. And then we've got Cold Light, which is actually, like, a mini-episode, and Sacrilege Demo, which is, like, one level from each of 4 episodes. So, we've got quite a few other things to keep me occupied. Whether, you know, regardless of whether or not Dwell ends up with a patch release. If it does, then we will play that. And Mopey, I know you were talking about, I know, Mopey, you were asking on Mastodon, like, I thought you were intending to play the first episode of Dwell to see the changes, and yeah, I am. But I definitely want to wait for the patch, especially since it sounds like it's going to affect Episode 1 potentially more than Episode 2. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that because it looks amazing. So, we'll get to that when they've got the soft locks ironed out.